Hello everyone, my name is Purity Siror and welcome to my channel. If you have a dream of coming to study in the US or rather further your studies in the US, be it a graduate school, undergraduate, community college, you are in the right place. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to apply to a community college as an international student. So basically, a community college is a 2-year institution, meaning you will come and pursue your associate degree or rather diploma. And sometimes they do offer undergraduate courses that's gonna take you like 4 years to graduate, and also they offer vocational training. So it's going to depend on what degree or career path you want to pursue. And before we get into it, we have a slogan, guys. Before applying to any institution or any community college or any university here in the US, I would like you to reach out to International Student Office or a program coordinator or director and always ask them what kind of funding do they offer to international students or someone like yourself. So let's get into it. So I made this Word document to show procedures that you need to follow when you are applying to schools in the US as international student. So number one is decide on location and choose a community college. We have 50 states in the United States and it varies when it comes to climate. For instance, if you want to apply to colder regions, apply to community colleges in Massachusetts, Minnesota, Michigan. But if you want like warm region, apply to schools in Minnesota, California, just to mention a few, and make sure those community colleges are certified to accept F1 international students. So let me show you how you can use Google to look for these schools. So this one shows I earlier typed this one. So these are community colleges in Pennsylvania. So when you type or when you type a prompt on Google, just know most of the time the top schools that usually come up are usually sponsored. So most of they are usually sponsored, but also you can use some website to identify community colleges. This you see, this US News and World Report is very legitimate website. It is very structured, and you can use it to get community colleges. Let me just click on it to show. You see, no. So these are the I try to use this US News to locate community colleges in Pennsylvania. So you see location Pennsylvania, all areas of study, and then we have 1-year certificate and 2-year certificate or an associate. Let's check the schools that are available here. So these are community colleges and their fees. The reason why people usually go to community colleges is because of the fee. The fee is a bit affordable and it is like 3 times less than for university. So let's say you want to apply to a university like Penn State, maybe you have to pay like 50K a year. But this one, you see, you only pay 12K, 18K, 11K, 13K. It varies. So choose the school based on your ability to pay for this school fees. So you see Harrisburg Area Community College, Highcamp College. We have these great community colleges, guys. So it's depend on your major. So this one, in short, we use the World US News to source these schools, but now use Google. So according to Google, these are community colleges in Pennsylvania. It's called Community College of Pennsylvania. And some I told you guys there are other websites that have listed these community colleges, so you can use it. Yeah, and make sure, I told you guys, make sure it is SAVP certified. And always check on the programs or major you want. Let's check, let's say you want to pursue, nursing in this Community College of Pennsylvania. Let's check if they offer nursing program. So I'm trying to show you how you can navigate their website. So let's check again. Let me see program and degrees. Let's check if they have nursing. Sometimes you see you can even study online. So this university has accounting. I mean, they have a lot of majors, even biology. I'm trying to look for nursing program. So let's check. I'm just scrolling. Yeah, medical. Yeah, they have nursing, guys, which is like a 2-year program. Associate in applied science. Wow. So most of the time I want you guys to read about the program or your course. Just peruse this overview about the program, identify the people you can contact. Let's check the admission and the requirement for nursing in this university. So when I usually say you see they have information about the NCLEX. So they are showing you that if you come to this, if you pursue a nursing program in this college, most of the students, like for example 2025, 92% of the students passed the NCLEX on their first time, and when it comes to job placement, it is like 98%. Wow, this is good, guys. So step number 2, you complete the online application. This means that you can apply to school by filling out international students application on the college website, or you can use Common App. Let me show you guys. And also you have to pay application fee. So it ranges. Sometimes they ask you to pay $30, $40, and so on. Let me show you. Let's say we want to apply. I want to source a college here and then use it as an example. So this school is very affordable. Let's check it out. I'm just trying to copy and paste. So let's check on their website. You see, they usually have an option of application. I don't know if you can see. Let me show you guys. Yeah, you see on that corner there, it says start application, or you can schedule. So I believe at this stage, guys, you already know what you want to apply. You want to apply, do you want to apply for accounting? Do you want to apply for finance? Do you want to apply for journalism? Do you want to apply for nursing, medicine, and so on? I believe you already know the type of program you want to apply. So I told you can apply using the school website. To be honest, most schools will, like all schools, will always have this option here. And also, this is how you navigate their website. You can find a program and then you type the program you want to pursue here, and I feel it's going to pop up. This one has different campuses. So let's check on them. So these are the requirements of creating our admission portal with them. But now let's check. I want this university. I have to copy that again, guys. As international student, I want us to be very specific as possible so that we can check out the requirements of applying to this university as an international student. It is I believe this is the one. No. Yeah. You see, there's Butler County Community College. I don't know the other one was what, but be careful. Know how to. So they have an option of applying as a transfer, or you can apply as international student. So I want to we will use this, guys, we will use later. I will use this website later to show you the requirements and everything. Okay, but you see, you can always apply using the website. I want to show you Common App. Common App login. So this is the Common App that you can use. You can also like create an account here and log in, and you can use this website to apply to different schools. The advantage of using Common App is it allows you to submit your application to different universities at once, and also you don't have to pay for application fee. Yeah, you heard me, guys. So you can use Common App. So if you create an account here, you will have access to different skills, and you can apply using Common App, or yeah. So let's check our third step. So this one, it says submit the required documents. So we are going to use the Butler County Community College to check the requirements. So let's go. I had mentioned. So these are the requirements. Let's click international student. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So they are saying requirements for the F1 international student. Guys, they are always, most of the time, they are very transparent when it comes to their requirements. They post on their website. You don't even need to ask someone like, what documents do they need for me to apply to a particular community college in the US. No, they usually have the information. All the information are in their website. So let's check number one. The requirement number one is application fee. It's $25. Oh, wow. This is good, guys. They usually compete and all that. This is what I was saying, like you can just apply. It's take us to where we were earlier. And then be prepared to submit official documentation, financial documentation showing $26, 26K USD dollars to attend your first year of attendance. Yeah, I mean, this is perfect. This is great, guys. So sometimes when I will show you on how to look for scholarship in this type of community colleges, but this is where bank statement comes in. So you need to make sure you, before even applying to any school, check on the amount they need per year. And then they need passport, a copy of valid passport for international students, and current visa. Of course, you will have to apply for visa later, guys, but now just make sure before even applying to these schools, you have started the process of getting your passport. Let's transcript evaluation. So This one they are asking people to use WAES evaluation or educational credential evaluators to evaluate your transcripts. And also the admission committee can do the evaluation. And if English is not your first language, for example, people who are from maybe a country like India, Japan, Korea, most of the time their transcripts are written in their own language, so they need to be translated to English language. And they are like, that's your job. Another thing is English proficiency. So they are like, make arrangement to take English test. But if you're from Kenya, you find that English is one of our official language. So most of the time you can tell these community colleges that I come from Kenya and English is one of our official languages. Can you waive that requirement for me? And they can say yes or no. It's depend. And then admission. So they're saying after you have submitted the requirements and everything, they will review and decide, a decision will be made and decide if they are going to admit you or not. And then deadline, they have deadline. So if you want to, let's say if you want to come for, if you want to start your semester on fall, you have to have submitted your application by June 15th, and for January you have to have submitted by November 15th. Oh, and then these are the requirements. They're like, you have to take, so this is like first semester you pay for 5K, second semester you pay for 6K. This is amazing, guys. Now I think we are done with step 3. Let's check receive your admission letter and form I-20. So after you have submitted all these requirements, we didn't talk about your high school diploma. Let me emphasize on this, guys. So if you are fresh, like if you just completed your Kenya KCSE, make sure you have your certificate and you have your transcript. So sometimes they will be like, you want your form 1 to form 4 transcripts or form 3 to form 4 transcripts. So it varies. It's depend on the college you're applying. So make sure you already have that one, okay? Yeah. And when it comes to English proficiency, so if you find that a school doesn't want to waive the English proficiency, you can do Duolingo. The reason why I'm saying Duolingo is because, let me show you how to do Duolingo. You go to their website and you can register for the exam, Duolingo English test. Let's check. And it is, no, that one. I told you guys, make sure it is the official website. So this is the official website for Duolingo. You see this one? Yeah, so you create an account here and then you pay. And yeah, the good thing with the Duolingo website, guys, is because test is online and then you get your results within 48 hours. And the test is very, I mean, the fee for doing this test is like, I think it was $65 or $55, somewhere there. And even before doing this test, like I mean, they give you a chance of practicing. You will have to practice severally before doing the final test. Yeah, so practicing will make you get familiarized with the test. And yeah. Okay, so we were talking about receiving your admission letter. So I told you guys, some school, when it comes to community colleges to release their admission decision, it varies. So sometimes you can get your admission decision within a month, 3 months, 4 months. It varies. And once you receive your admission decision, if they have accepted you to a particular school, they will show you the process of requesting for I-20. So let me show you what an I-20 look like. Let me just use Google I-20 form. I want to show you what an I-20 look like. It's loading, guys. It's just a sample, okay? A sample. So guys, let me show you as a sample of an I-20. I don't know if it is that one is not visible, guys. All these samples are they're not of high quality. But now what I wanted to say is when it comes to I-20, they usually have a particular number on somewhere like here, and you will use that service ID number to pay for service fee. So I-20 basic, usually I think I'll have to show you I will screenshot and put it here. So I-20 usually shows the year you are going to start your studies and the year you are going to finish. It shows the amount of fees and cost of living, and it shows who is going to fund you, the program you are going to pursue, and so on. Yeah. So another thing is so after you have gotten your I-20, I told you I-20 has an service ID number. So you're going to use that service ID number to pay for service fee. And I don't know why I didn't put it here. Okay. It's under step 5. So step 5 is apply for F1 student visa. So before even applying for F1 student visa, you have to pay for service fee. Let me show you. So for you to schedule an interview for F1 visa, of course, you usually go to US Embassy, Kenya. So this is their home page. I'm just trying to show you guys how you can do home page, F1 visa. So F1 lies under non-immigrant. So you click here. And then you choose your country, Kenya. Let me use this thing. You choose your country, Kenya. And then you create an account with them. It's not that hard. You create an account and everything. Yeah, just like that. So I was just showing you an overview on how to book your visa interview. But now, before booking visa, I told you guys you have to pay your service fee. So after you have created an account with a US Embassy, there's a form you fill in. It's called DS-160. And this DS-160, I think you mentioned about your education background, why you are coming to the US. You put in your name, your parents' name, and your job, and it is your job, what you are doing at the moment. And when it comes to this DS-160, guys, I told you I want you to be keen, because this is where it carries the points. Make sure you remember what you have mentioned or what you have typed in this DS-160. And niliwaambia siri ni usiwaisema haufanyi kazi. So unakuwa tu mjanja, unakuwa tu smart when it comes to DS-160. And you schedule a visa interview, unaenda kwa your country and everything. So during this F1 visa interview, you have to carry your passport, your I-20, financial document, inamaanisha bank statement or scholarship letter, and then you have to carry admission letter, and you also have to carry service receipt, payment, and visa interview payment. Yeah. Number 6, which is like our last step, is travel to the US. So they usually say like this: if your classes start on 21st August, they allow you to come 30 days before your program begin, meaning that you are allowed to enter to the US from July 21st. You cannot come later than that. Okay, and after you get to the US, always complete form I-901. It shows that you have successfully arrived to the US and everything, and then attend the international student orientation and register for classes. But you can register for classes before even coming to the US. Before setting your foot to the US, you can register your classes. And the reason why you should attend the international student orientation is they usually talk about important resources that will help you navigate the student life as an international student, because you see, you need someone to guide you. You need information, you know. And these are example of community colleges that are very affordable. You can take a screenshot of it and then go check if they offer the program that you want to apply. Okay. Let's check. I want us to check. So you copy the name and then you go to Google. Let's check on their website. Another thing is that I was telling you guys that most of these schools can waive the requirement for so sometimes if you attend their open house event, you register. You see, they can waive the application fee. So it depends. Some universities will waive the application fee if you attend these events, online events, and some will not. So let's check. I wanted to show you something. I want us to peruse the international student page to see after they usually have step. I want to check their gather supporting documents. So these schools requires you to have at least 17.184 USD bank statement. Guys, that is unaweza hustle wewe tafuta MP wa huko kwenu wakusaidia na bank statement. Okay? I wanted to show you guys how to, let's check for, okay, you come to admission and aid and then check the annual fee, calculate. So the amount you're going to get here is the amount you should be having in your bank statement. I want to check another financial aid. I think this is scholarship, and most of these universities usually have their own grants, and they will, this is need based, and they're like, yeah, this is need based. So read all this information, and let's check a scholarship. Let's check on their scholarship page. So they have different type of scholarship. I just don't know how they award. Oh, full tuition award. Oh wow. Okay guys, the good news is check out this university. They have a full funding like this one. Uh if you score your SAT 25 to 36, they give you like full tuition award. And then SAT, if you have like 1142, it's full tuition award. Oh my. They have a lot of different types of scholarship: presidential, dean, blue, gold. Yeah, let's check another one. Nebraska career. I don't know. Could this be departmental? Oh, yes. Oh my. They have a lot of opportunities, guys. So I want you to explore their financial aid page, okay? You see, you click admission and financial aid and then go to financial aid. Wow. I want to show you when I say admission, I mean admission and aid. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it has been a long video, but it's rewarding. I mean, it's worth it, guys. I have explored every procedure. I don't know if you have any question, DM me Instagram. Okay, that is it. So after watching this video, I believe that now you are more confident and you have gained clarity on how to go about with your application. I know at first you might be confused because it's a journey and it may sound very tedious, overwhelming, but you have to be very strategic because I just realized in this whole process, like one step leads to another, you know, and you have to be very strategic. And I want you guys to go to the embassy and be able to answer the question they are going to ask you very well, and you're going to achieve your dream of coming to study here and maybe go back to your country to give back to the community or utilize the skills that you acquired here. So if you wanna, you can DM me. If you have any question, guys, you can DM me, or you can yeah, you can DM me on Instagram. Leave a comment here and share this video with your friends, with your family members who want to study in the US. And I have a disclaimer, guys. I am not a professional consultant, so all this information are based on my personal experience and experience of others and my own deep research that I did before putting this video together. So see you next time.